Rod and DeeDee Smith, amazing individuals that have had a tremendous impact on our community. These are two individuals that are truly deserving of the Legacy Award.
There's no question that their generosity has been consequential to our local community and also the state by virtue of Rod's position and advocacy as a state attorney and also as a state senator. And as a great partner to Rod, of course, DeeDee has been involved in all aspects of advocacy, especially in the community, both of them.
When talking about Rod and DeeDee's impact in the community, the thing that I would point to is the Child Advocacy Center. The amount of children that they've helped and that they've made their lives better, I don't think you could count the number. And I don't think we know who they are. I think there are so many.
The Child Advocacy Center was founded by Rod and DeeDee Smith in 1998. Rod worked a child abuse case in Volusia County and went over there, and they had a fully functioning Child Advocacy Center. And he said, came back and he said, DeeDee, we have to have this here. We have to have, they have a multidisciplinary team there. They work these cases together. They protect the children from the process itself. We must have this here. And he gave her the charge, and then she introduced it to all of her friends.
She came to us, our little group of friends, to help us start the inaugural Child Advocacy Center event, Gainesville Gone. We started this event, the inaugural event was 17 years ago, and it's still going strong, raising a substantial amount of money, and more importantly, so people are really aware of what they do in working with abused children.
Rod and DeeDee's legacy here at the Child Advocacy Center is really taking the community from a fragmented child protection system to a coordinated community response. So the goal is really to improve the outcomes for child victims, to make sure that they get everything that they need: justice, healing, safety.
What I think Rod and DeeDee's legacy will be in the community is the thousands and thousands of people who they made safer, children, adults, the people that they cared for, the people that they, as a prosecutor, Rod helped immensely in our whole circuit in crime prevention. So I just think he and DeeDee made our lives safer, they made our lives happier, they made children have the future that maybe was going to be denied to them.
All you have to say is DeeDee is involved in this or Rod's involved in that, and everyone will immediately want to join those efforts because they are consequential and they matter, and they have brought about really significant impact.
I think their legacy is to really, we can do better by children. We can do better by children in every space. So they have been involved in not only the Child Advocacy Center, but Pay School for Girls. They've been very involved with Girls Place, and really looking at how do we make our community more child-friendly, more responsive to children and their needs, both children who've been traumatized and preventing children from being traumatized, providing safe, kind, gentle, compassionate, loving spaces for children to be, that the children know that those are places that are just for them. And I think that's the legacy that they've led, is making sure that there are soft places for children to land when they need it.
I have so many stories, but I think what I'd really love to get across to people is that other than, I'm gonna start to cry probably, other than my own parents, they've had such an impact on my life, both professionally and personally. I've been in their home so many times. I've watched them raise their children. I learned how to be a good parent from them. I learned how to be a good lawyer from them. I learned really so much from them, and I can't thank them enough. And certainly they've had an impact on my life, and I can't. I think this award is so well deserved because of the impact they've had on the people in our community.
You couldn't find really two more outstanding people, dynamic couple than Rod and DeeDee. This Legacy Award is really a reflection of their efforts and a celebration of their advocacy. And I'd like to congratulate them. It's so well deserved. I'm so happy for them.
I just want to thank you, Rod and DeeDee, for making this community safe and friendly and available for children, putting children's needs first, putting all of our needs first too, quite honestly. And I don't know what we would do without you guys here.
I would love to offer Rod and DeeDee congratulations on the Legacy Award. I can't imagine anyone who is more deserving of this award in our community. On a personal note, on behalf of my husband, my children, and my parents, we are so thrilled for you, and we couldn't be happier. We just love you so much.
Rod, I do want to thank you because you and DeeDee have shown a true commitment to this community, and I can say firsthand to Santa Fe College. You're two great people and truly deserving of this Legacy Award, and I want to say congratulations.